Another day, another adventure with a metal detecting Panonnia. I wish you all welcome to the new video. I hope it will be a new video. The weather, as you can see, is pretty horrible, but I came home from the night shift and I said to myself, you know what, you should go and sweep for a few hours. And in advance I would like to apologize for the windy conditions. I will try to speak as clearly and closer to the camera as I can. So today we are back, continuing the search on the Roman fields with a Roman activity, and here we have a small good start, as should I say. It's a small Roman coin. The details are great for a change when it comes to the Roman coins. Beautiful. I believe we will be able to identify this one, so that's always a good sign. These coins are often in horrible condition, but this one has endured the tooth of time, so this is always a welcoming sight. So I hope we will be able to find some more. It's really cold today. It's around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, so we shall see how long we will be able to detect, but only the strongest survive, right? Okay, let's see what else we can find. Here is the next find, and it's another Roman coin, but this one is not in such great condition. As you can see, it's a bit worn out, but nonetheless it's a really cool find. So I hope that we find some more, but in better condition. Maybe the back side is slightly better. We shall see when I get back home and clean it a little bit, but it could be good. At least we have a head of the emperor. Okay, nice. Moving on. Yet again another Roman coin, but this one is, I believe, in the even worse condition than the previous one, but they keep falling out of the ground. So I hope that maybe at least some of them would be in good condition. Nothing too special to be seen, but piece of history is saved. Everything is history. Okay, moving on. It's day 2 of the session on the Roman field. The last time I was in the area, the rain has no plan to stop falling down, so I had to quit for that day and return a few days later. And today here we are continuing the search, and we are starting the day with small Roman coin, and the condition is not too great, but it's a first decent find of the day, so I would say that's okay. Like I said, nothing too special. I believe that on this side we have the camp gates reverse, and on the front it's a emperor's head, which is completely ruined, but over here we will be able to see, I think, camp gates. So that's a 50% good, so I hope that we will be able to find some coins in a better quality, but you never know. Okay, moving on. Okay, after a while of walking in the mud, I have the next signal. It's a small coin, probably Roman, but I did not reveal it yet, so I don't know what kind of a coin it is. It has really nice shape, so maybe it's a preserved. It's right there. It's still in the mud. Let's try like this. Nothing too special visible on him. Maybe this side. I'm not too sure. My gloves are really muddy. Give me a second, guys, just to clean it a little bit. Okay, I cleaned the coin a little bit, and I think we have one of those, how do people call them, Barbarian coins, because there is emperor on this side, but his head and face is looking really weird. So that's for sure not a Roman. Well, it is a Roman, but not Roman made, because trust me, the Romans were masters at crafting coins, so this one has really rough face edges. It's more looking like a early medieval coin than a Roman, but over here we have that pointy radiant crown typical for Roman coins, and on the back I don't know if this is visible, but there is some design too, but like I said, I never seen coin like this. I really don't know. Could it be Roman or the Barbarian Roman? But nonetheless, cool find. Okay, see you the next one. It's day 3 of this video on the Roman field, and we are starting this morning with a small Roman bronze coin. It was here on the surface, right there, and I can see some details visible, but I did not check it out too much. It was bad judgment by me. Nothing too special on it, but nonetheless Roman find. Some details on this side, but too much damage to be recognized properly, so I hope that we'll find some more with some better details. It's a lot more interesting like that. Okay, moving on. The next find was right here, on this small path on the edge of the field, and it's a really big coin. It's probably Yugoslavia, but nonetheless it's really big, and I have a weak spot for big coins. Details are really visible. It's 10 dinar a coin. From which year? $1977. So that's a nice find. Not the usual one to be found on the fields, because mostly it's a small coins, 10, 20 para, but nonetheless cool item. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Okay, I believe that this field has finally decided to share something a bit interesting with us. Take a look over here. It's still in the cloth, but I believe this is a Roman fibula. This mud is really sticky, but I think we will manage. The pin is here, as you can see, but oops. Okay, we have a spring right here on this side, and this piece over here has been cut off, and the needle or the pin is still there, so that's quite surprising. Usually these fibula pieces don't have the needle, but beautiful artifact from the Roman period, so that's always a nice sight. Too bad it's been broken, but at least it won't be broken or destroyed anymore. It's quite interesting, I have to say. I've seen these shapes in the past, but never with a needle, so I hope it will clean up nicely to show you some photos. I wonder why in the movies they never portray the Roman soldiers or women or men in general with this kind of jewelry. At least I consider this was a jewelry. Okay, moving on. This next find, it's probably my huge imagination and fantasy, but I found really interesting piece of lead. It's right here, and if this not resembled the Roman sword gladius, I don't know what is. I will not say 100%, but the resemblance is remarking. We have the grip right here, we have palm of the sword, the grip up, and the shape is there, but is it really that, or I'm starting to see things? But here on the palm it's definitely been shaped. So if this is the case, then this small item is really amazing find. There is no markings or anything on this, but yeah, we can see to the top it's getting thinner. But I tried to find some photos on the internet, but no luck with that. It's mostly full soldier's figurine made out of the lead, but okay, interesting. See you at the next one. Okay, so on this very edge of the field we found another Roman coin, and this time we have slight details visible. It's looking nice. We can see the edge, rim edge on this side. This is the emperor's head, of course, and on the back, beautiful, beautiful. I believe I see this reverse in the past, maybe Jupiter, I don't know. We shall surely check it out, but nonetheless it's really cool find. Finally a coin with visible details, and maybe even we could identify it. Okay, nonetheless I will clean it and post photos, of course. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the next item we found, it's a small Roman artifact. It's this lovely, I believe, rivet. I don't know the other word to use for it. It's probably used to keep the clothing in place or something like that. It's made out of bronze, and it's really cool. Tiny little bugger. So really nice. Moving on.